Whoa, hey, check this out. This is the Rayquaza trading card game from Pokemon. Hey, let's open this up. So, let's take a look at Rayquaza. Rayquaza is from Pokemon Emerald, as I think, and it was the dragon legendary type Pokemon. So this one is, a fan favorite. I really like the design of Rayquaza here. So let's go ahead and open this up kind of carefully. And there's Rayquaza. Let's take a look. All right, so Rayquaza, it is basically a dragon type Pokemon, and you can see that here with the little mark, dragon. And this has an attack of Dragon Pulse and Spiral Burst, as you can probably see over here. Dragon Pulse, discard the top two cards of your deck, and it looks like it's kind of a simple cheap energy card. So you only need one electricity card, which is kind of cool, and you can do 40 damage right off the bat. Then Spiral Burst, you may discard up to two basic energy, fire energy of course, or up to two basic electricity cards from this Pokemon. This attack does 80 more damage for each card you discarded in this way. So yeah, if you've got two cards, it's 80 more damage. So 2 times 80, 160, I believe, plus 20. So that's a total of 180 damage here. This is a pretty strong card, and it's got 210 HP. So Rayquaza, legendary card right here. This is worth getting the box for. So if you need a strong V Pokemon, this is a Pokemon V type. You want to have this in your deck. Okay, so let's take a look at the rest of the cards here. So this is the box, and then of course you've got your online card for playing online, the TCG game, which I do play from time to time. These are the rules here. If you get poisoned or burned, and then these are the damage counters, as you can tell over here. And then of course, what is this? I think this is just kind of like the game overview, so this is kind of nice. And then a little quick start battle book, which is helpful. I actually kind of need this from time to time so that I understand the rules, so it's worth going through. And we'll put this in another video explaining the rules, because I think it can kind of get a little hairy. And lastly, we've got a little Pokemon mat, a mini mat actually, which is helpful if you want to play the game. You put your deck on this side, and then you've got your prize cards on this side, and then of course you've got your discard pile on the bottom and bench. So this is kind of nifty. So it's actually a lot of value you get for the simple box. Then of course you've got a coin. What Pokemon box set wouldn't be good without a coin? You've got Rayquaza right here, and then on the back you've got a Pokeball as always. All right, so let's move these out of the way and check the box itself. What did we get? Now the cool thing about this box is it's ready to play. You don't have to actually do any sort of customization or try to figure out which cards you're going to get like some of the other sets. This is all there and has been well thought of about, making a pretty good deck for playing against somebody. So the cards you get in here are going to be, they're all actually listed on this box right here. So if you ever need kind of any guidance, you get a Rayquaza, you get several other Pokemon too. You get Lantern, Chinchou, Volcarona, Larvesta, Thundurus, Manectric, Electrike, and Manectric is sort of the evolved version of Electrike, Stimsear, Pansear, Dan, Energy Retrieval. You got some pretty good cards here. Energy Search, Escape Rope, Evolution Incense, Gordy, Great Ball, Gym Trainer, Hop, Potion, Sonia, Fire Energy, and Lightning Energy. So it's a pretty good deck. And I think you can still kind of find them, either online or, maybe at your local Target or Best Buy. And so we'll kind of go through these a little fast. We've got some electric energies. There's Thundurus, which is pretty cool. And then we've got Chinchou. And we've got a Great Ball. We've got a Lantern. Got some more fire energy. There's Energy Rope. That's what it looks like. This is actually Escape Rope. Sorry, I read that wrong. Then Evolution Incense, Energy, there's Pansear, and then we've got Hop, and then Energy Search, Electrike, Potion, Volcarona, Larvesta, Sonia, Energy, got some Great Balls, got Hop, Dan, Energy Retrieval, Manectric, Gordy, Sincere. That one actually looks kind of cool right here. I like the artwork here. Hop again, Panseer. Panseer and Simseer kind of go together. So again, Panseer and Samseer. Simseer is actually the evolved version of Panseer, so that's kind of cool. I'll put this right here. Now you might be wondering too, like, do I ever put sleeves on these cards? And the question is, yes, I do. I actually, if I'm playing these Pokemon card games, we'll put sleeves on the cards, especially, when I play against friends. I don't want grease or like finger prints all over the cards. Now I know that these cards are not worth as much, compared to maybe like something like a V card or a V Max card or a V Star card. But still, I like my cards in general to be pretty nice and clean. So that's why I'll actually put the sleeves on the cards itself. But when I'm showing them, on the camera, of course, without sleeves is fine. So we've got Chinchu, Electric Energy, again, Thunderous. You might be wondering here, like, which cards are pretty strong? So I think this is, a pretty good attack right here. You've got a Thunder attack. You've got Fire Spin. That looks like a pretty strong energy. Now look at the difference though. Both of these take a lot of energy, so you have to build up your Pokemon. It takes a little bit of time. So they're kind of comparable. If you look at this one though, has a 50 powered attack, whereas this one has a 30 powered attack. This is a basic Pokemon, while this is a stage 1 Pokemon. So this one actually takes a little bit longer to evolve and be ready. There's Larvesta, right? It comes from Larvesta. Larvesta by itself is just 10 HP. But then this is why you will have cards like Energy Surge to kind of help you, get the energy you need so that you can build up this Pokemon pretty fast. Also, you've got Evolution, Incense, and this one will basically help you evolve your Pokemon pretty fast. So you can tell that this deck was actually made pretty well to, help build up these Pokemon fast and help get you right in the zone so you can start winning. You got some HP right here, Potion, Healing, Hop allows you to draw more cards faster, which is pretty cool. You've got Lantern, you've got 120 HP here. And then you've got Escape Rope, allows you to kind of switch your active Pokemon with your bench Pokemon. So if you get hit by something, you know what exactly to, you could probably kind of switch your Pokemon with another healthy Pokemon. Panseer again. Got Gym Trainer, allows you to draw 2 cards. And if any of your Pokemon were knocked out during your opponent's last turn, you can draw 2 more cards. So it gives you some more ability to draw cards. Energies, Electric, Dan, draw 2 cards. You and your opponent play rock, paper, scissors until someone wins. If you win, you draw more cards. So again, you can tell that this deck was very much, and I actually like the way that this deck is built because it helps you get the energy fast and it helps you evolve your Pokemon kind of fast. And so that way, you can be very active about getting damage and winning the game, right? So it's kind of a good little set here. Finally, we've got Chinchu, Sincere, which is an evolved version of Panseer. Looks like he's got an attack which is called Giga Impact. And if you notice here, he actually doesn't need any kind of like special energy. He can just use any kind of energy attack. So that's kind of actually very useful. You can put water on, Sincere, and it should still do pretty fine. Electric Energy and Larvesta, and then finally a Great Ball. And Great Ball, this is a nice card to have. This one allows you to look at the top 7 cards on your deck. You may reveal a Pokemon there and put it into your hand. So this allows you to find more Pokemon if you need it, to win the game. So again, pretty decent set. I actually think this is a set that I would probably use to play some games. It can get you probably like the feel of how to play the game, and it'll be kind of fun when you're playing against friends. So this is a good little deck here. It's not even that expensive. I think it was like $15 or $16. And so, if you are new to learning Pokemon trading card game, but you don't want to play the very, very basic beginner box, this is kind of like the next level. And it even says here, that, this is meant to basically kind of help you quickly learn the game. It gives you all the strategies. I again am happy with these kind of things where it explains what the burn and the poison badges do. And then you've got the basic instruction manual, quick start battle. So read through this, and again, we'll have another video on exactly what these things mean so that it's well explained, and so that way we can get you kind of really in the game and learning and how to play very well. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, and then let me know in the comments what else you'd like to see with these videos. All right, thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time. Rayquaza also says, see you next time. Bye-bye.